Everyone's awake. Alright, let's go. Let's investigate a bioweapon.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on the space. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno! Keep them away from the specimens!
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Dr. Tengus. Where's is there a console nearby? There has to be a console nearby.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
Oh, there it is. Imagine having all 3 points and then just hiding it behind a lockdown. That was already infested, so I think at least it was. Oh yeah. So this is a spy mission.
Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Can always sneak by somewhere. Okay, never mind.
Alarms have been triggered. You
Okay,
need to retrieve
didn't
that
expect
data
that,
before
so
the data destruction is complete.
Hello, I told you to. Oh, it's not going to purge, that's for sure, but it's kind of bad that I actually triggered the alarm. Normally you would want to do these undetected. Okay, there we go. Finally managed that. Should have had one more jump. Okay, we're gonna do that quite fast, so no issues.
The specimens.
They're out! What's going on?
The specimens.
Infested. Forget the Tenno.
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on.
Wow, it's more important than ever. You heard that? I'm on it. Okay, I'll try not to be so bad-mannered with the Lotus. Wait, let's do it. Oh yeah. Okay, this is good.
Excellent.
Ah, if I was a bit faster,
With no alarms.
could have just get back
Everything we came for.
with my
Get to
shade.
extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Was it Tengus?
Did this. I know he did.
Yeah,
Someone
genius.
released these creatures on
How did you
purpose.
know?
They want them to destroy you. Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console. This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector.
Okay.
Transference still holding.
Enemies with headshot. Are you serious? I just literally caught its head. Okay, fair enough. Also, it's quite difficult to actually tell where their head is sometimes. And I don't mean that I cannot recognize the head shape. It's more like I have no idea what the hitbox is for their heads. And how large is it?
We thought the infested died off with the Oricon. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grenier find these creatures? Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So we did an extermination. Basically the ship was like, you know, heading towards a sector, and then we had to stop it. We exterminated everything on board. And now we have to defend the bomb.
These infested scare that are very worrisome.
Okay, does Lotus say
The
anything?
Lotus would like you to reinstall that mod as soon as now.
Okay. So now we have to defend the bomb, which means we're gonna have a couple of waves. These are all introductory missions, by the way, if you couldn't tell. To certain things.
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
We're just gonna place this on top of it, and then we are fine. We're gonna have quite a decent range as well. Okay.
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it.
For the Lotus.
It's not that they know we're up to something, it's that the so-called overmind is actually controlling them. Like, I think at this point it could be a thing that something is controlling them. Although I'm never sure if they actually mention it. What is controlling them? I mean, they're kind of like getting orders and whatnot. Honestly, these are like the most boring missions, to be honest.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex.
Okay.
Ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop the scourge before it starts.
Yeah, but like, hadn't spread already, like quite a lot. If you ask me, it did. Obviously, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is a bit of a boring mission. But it's basically showcasing how much a defense mission takes. Takes actually a bit less, I think, than normally. Because it switches the rounds faster. Normally you wouldn't be this deep. Like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Yes, that's only 3 minutes and 20 seconds. the sniping. I think we got the Gotha. At least we can use the Gotha Prime. So yeah, once again, if somebody forgot, you might say like, oh, well, this is not the new player experience. Well, I wanted to do the new player experience, but
The bomb is almost
I
armed.
realize it's better
You
if
just have to
I
hold
don't
out a
try
little
to
bit
do a
longer.
new player experience, but I just literally do the main quest. If people want the new player experience, then obviously we can do that as well at some point. We can make a fresh account and just play from Master Rank 0 up to whatever Master Rank we reach until we reach a certain point. Let's say, I don't know, well, I don't know, whichever quest, I guess. I know back then there was a quote-unquote speedrunning thing that lasted until the Warframe quest. Or maybe it was Second Dream. Okay, last wave.
The bomb is armed.
Okay.
I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno.
Yeah, extracting me now. Very good. Okay, so that's going to blow up. As far as I know, this is where you get a heat sword and you get some fire mods. So it's great. It's kind of nice. And that is the end of the Once Awake quest as well.